Hello my dear kids and parents, I am back with a new story. But before we start with the story, do like my channel, subscribe to my channel and press that bell icon so you get notified whenever I post a new video. As a personality development trainer, I come across many parents daily. And recently I received a call from a parent and he said that, ma'am, I want my son to join your public speaking course because recently he has become very shy. So I said, okay sir, how many years old is your son and what do you mean by recently? So he said, ma'am, my son is 17 years old and earlier he had a number of friends and he was the topper of his class, but recently he has become shy and introvert. He has stopped complaining about anything. He has stopped asking for anything. He has started avoiding the company of his friends. So I said, sir, before speaking further, I would like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. So he said, okay ma'am, please go along. So I said, when was the last time you said no to your son that I cannot help you? I am not going to help you because I know you can do it on your own. When was the last time you said, I am not going to buy this thing for you? When was the last time you sent him alone? And when was the last time he fell down and you didn't run to pick him up? So he said, ma'am, I don't think it happened any time and I think never. And by the way, what kind of weird questions are that? Because I am a well-to-do businessman and I have a fleet of chauffeur-driven cars. So why on the earth I would say no to my son for anything? And why would I send him alone anywhere? And what parent on this earth would enjoy seeing his child falling down and cry? And he said, I'm sorry ma'am, I think I'm calling at the wrong place. And you have really upset me with your meaningless questions. And saying this, he disconnected the call. So this is what happens when the parents realize that they are the people who are responsible for low emotional growth of their kids. To explain my point, I would like to share another story. One day a boy saw a cocoon. That cocoon was a bit cracked and he could see the butterfly inside the cocoon struggling hard to come out of that cocoon. That cocoon was really hard and the butterfly was really facing difficulty in opening it. Let me tell you here that usually a butterfly takes 48 hours to come out of a cocoon, and if it doesn't come out, it will die. So this boy, out of curiosity or out of compassion, he used his nails to crack that cocoon so that the butterfly could come out easily and be free. And to his amazement, a beautiful, colorful butterfly came out of that cocoon with vibrant colors. The boy was really happy. But as soon as the butterfly opened its wings, the boy realized that there was only one wing. The butterfly had only one wing, and the butterfly could no more fly from flower to flower. The butterfly could not suck nectar moving from flower to flower. In fact, it would be left to crawl on the ground. It could be smashed, it could be crushed, it could be eaten by any other animal easily, even within few minutes of coming into the real world. What is the use of a butterfly if it cannot fly? Many times, parents, what they think is love for their children, are doing this to their children. Such children cannot fly high in their life. In his book Metamorphosis, Frank Dupree says, it's hard to watch your closed ones, your near ones, your dear ones, the people whom you love, whom you care for, struggle in life. But often the best help you can provide is to do nothing. As a parent, it is hard to control, to resist that instinct to help. When you see your child struggling in school, interacting with the other children who are bullying him, or when you watch him falling behind while running in the playfield, you immediately step in and you want to save your child from the hardship. We want to give everything to our child. In fact, the best of everything, right from food, clothes, shoes, accessories, stationery, gadgets. We give everything before the child even asks for it. A childhood without challenges may be soothing for parents, but it stuns your child's ability to cope, to persist and to persevere. So you see, that instinct, that urge to help is totally understood. But very often the best course of action which you can follow is to wait and watch the process unfold, the life unfold on its own terms and timeline. So the best gift you can give to your child is stand on the sideline and shout for encouragement and allow the process of growth run on its own. So this is Surabhi Jain saying goodbye till we meet again with a new story.